So before you notice I had extra cardboard, well I've hung on to that because I'm going to use that to actually build the face on here. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm using my template for planning purposes. So let's say I want to start with one of the semicircles for the eye. Well, I have this extra piece here. The semicircle has a flat straight edge to it, so instead of drawing a semicircle in the middle and cutting the whole thing out, well, I'm going to use this as the straight edge on that semicircle. So all I really have to do is look at it and try to draw it about the same size. So I'm just doing the curved part because the straight line is already there. So I have this one done. So what I'm going to do is cut and stay on the line. And again, it's very hard to do a curve or in a corner sometimes turning the scissors. So I might have to get the piece out of there, but then cut on the actual line to get the rest of it off. That gives me one of these, but I need two. So what I can do is the trick that I did with the paper, I have the shape I need. I want to make another one. So if I put this on here and I trace it on here, then that will give me two that are the same size. So I'm holding that on there, using the first one like a template, tracing it with the pencil, and then I will cut on the line. So I have one for this side. Now I'm making one for the other side. This one's a little easier to get cut out because I'm not so close to the middle anymore. That gives me one to put over here. Now other things, I might be able to just freehand cut it out instead of drawing it on there and tracing it first. So for instance, those rectangles that go up top there, well, there's a straight edge here on the side. So if I say, okay, well, I'm gonna trim this off, and then I'm gonna make it a neater looking rectangle. But I need two shorter ones, so if I cut this in half, that gives me one for up here later and one for up here later. Right? I need to now make the piece that goes inside. So I'm going to continue adding my shapes, cutting them out, and my plan shows where they actually go, so I can place them. So it's almost like I have a map over here. So I'm going to use my map to plan out where my features go. So you're going to be working on this for a few minutes, adding the features to your mask.